Wake up to reality.
So hello guys, how are you all? Back with the tournament video. So we are straight up going towards the tournament. Actually I edited it before, but it's like fine, you know. So Rexy and Straight. This was a classic battle because it's between the Dark SMP member and yeah, bro. Saint is doing his stuff in the tour in the arena, bro, which is not which is not allowed. If you go in the description and see the rules, you will see that coming in between will get you disqualified. But just because he is my good friend, I let him be. But you can see that Straight and Rexy fought for quite a while. I have fast forwarded this video, but this was the longest fight of the whole tournament. Like, bro, even the best players were not able to, drag the fight for so long, but they were just like kept fighting, Rexy and Straight. They know UHC very well. They know what all stuff they have to get in order to win in UHC. And Rexy was himself practicing for like years, and he practices a lot of UHC in game rooms. So it's very common for him. And Straight is very good at parkour. So you will see like his movements are very good. Even though he is getting some low hits, but his movements are very good. And I don't know why bro is obsessed with a bow, but when it is, oh my god, Rexy won. Okay, next is Sea Lord versus Rary. I actually gave Sea Lord sir 50 rupees to fight in the tournament, and you will know that because like bro, sir literally, like, he only showed up once in the whole video, whereas and he died in like 30 seconds. Very great. So it is Rexy versus Rary. Actually, Rary was online that time, so he wanted to get the matches done. So we told, yeah, let's get his matches done. Whoever is online, he gets the advantage. The time was already told on Discord server, so it's kind of fair. If others can't come online, that's not my fault. Rary also was able to finish his match very fast. You will see wherever Aim, Rary are fighting or Rexy are fighting with some other player who not play UHC, they are able to finish the fight very quickly. Except with Saint, because bro, Saint is up to another level shenanigans. Bro just knows how to tower up and go in a corner and do nothing. Like bro can't even get a hit. Like bro, Aim is trying his best at this point to get, like bro, he is trying his best because like if you die from fall damage, it's like it's like a bad omen. So yeah, Aim is trying his best to like, oh shit, bro, Saint got some real damage out there. Bro, I don't know how Saint is surviving till now. I thought he would be like dead. Because they both fighting with gold axe. And yeah, the kit is same for everyone except for the last, the last matches. It is different for the last matches, and except all that, all the kits are very same. So it's Retsi versus Saint, and Saint went out of the arena, bro. Bro, he broke a rule, bro. That's where Rexy got a point. It's Rexy versus Aim. Rexy was very desperate because he was at +2 and he wanted anyone, he wanted to fight anyone because he thought he didn't like win anyone. So Aim was online at that time and Aim had +1. So Aim thought like let's get a twit win. But aim is playing here very strategically. Even though Rexy did a very careless move of towering up, which was not expected, and bro fell into a lot of fall damage. Like, bro, really, bro, that's not expected from Rexy. That's aim versus Rary. It is the finals, guys. Both Rary and aim are having +2/+2. So this will be a best of three. Means whoever wins 3 rounds, he will win the Gluttony set and the Judgment Sword. And not gonna mention the Gluttony set is max HP, which is considered the best, the best enchantment for Gluttony. So yeah, they will fight very hard, when they have something this important, you know. And if you guys know, they fought for like diamond swords and votes and etc in the group, and the whole chat was shit out with chats of them fighting together. And I think aim is very pissed off because Rary told that let's do fair, and then he started inviting people to vote. And so aim is very pissed out right here. So I don't know how it will work, but the Rary is also kinda angry because Rary thought that Aim would actually accept his fair fight, but like it's not in my books. If someone has secured votes, and if like Aim had like cheated, he had bribed, okay, so like he is not, like every group member told that let's give him diamond sword, let's give Rary diamond sword. So I told okay, I will give the diamond sword. But here's the catch. If someone takes out the diamond sword in between fair fight, I am not responsible because that's how the rule tells me. If you want to fight fist, do fist. I don't have any problem. But if anyone took out the sword at the last moment, then I am not responsible because it will just drag the tournament for endless time. People will just keep complaining that bro, he took out the sword, he did that, he did that, and the tournament will again be dragged for like months. So I don't want that this time because the previous video took like 3 years to edit. They were like dragging it like shit, and then flame video got corrupted of him winning, and then slot some part of the video got somewhere in the mist. So you can see that Rary was a little pissed out, so he like killed Flame. That was a long fight. That was actually the second longest fight after Straight and Rexy. So Aim is now have to do a comeback because like because like Rary has genuinely like hurt his feelings. Rary has betrayed him, like kind of betrayed. I will not say betrayed him because I am the host. I cannot take someone's side, okay? So Rary has kind of betrayed him, and Aim was also like kind of unhappy, and he was texting all the stuff that how Rary is trying to manipulate people in order to win the tournament. So there is a lot of stuff doing in the backgrounds, and if you all are interested in that, we can also make a video on that. I don't have any issue, and I will definitely show why Aim cheated and what is Aim's reason in the video, and also the amount that I have given Sir for hiring him for one match of PvP. Okay, so for now let's enjoy because the story is 101. So the tides then turn here, people change, so there, and guys, emotions plays a big role in PvP because if you are sad or if someone discourages you, you will not be able to win because you will be emotionally sad, so your hands will fear to click. So emotions are a big role. So if someone loses this round, he will find himself that he is kind of better. So he will start, he will start like losing it because he'll think, no, bro, like I can't win from him, and like those thoughts will come into him. And Rary got dirty on the cobwebs, not gonna lie. That was a pretty good move from Flame. Aim. He basically drained Rary's water and then he cobwebbed him. Even though Rary could refill easily from the side by lake, but Bro was busy fighting him and he was unable to do it. And guys, this tournament is just not about the resources. This here, the resources I have given him as per their kits. So the kits, when they will start like doing 3 or 4 rounds in together, so as per their kits, like if someone used lot of cobwebs in the first round, so he is basically at a disadvantage for the rest of the round, as he will not have the cobwebs. Yes, I will provide water and lava, but not food and cobwebs, because that is basic. You have to know how to resource manage. So that's something everyone needs to learn. And my network disconnected in between, so I paused and restarted it, and they were still fighting, so I just continued it. Uh, we'll see, like aim is like using his tactics here, because he is just not using the axe or the sword, he is also using the bow, lava, water in sequel way. So using everything in sequel way makes it more tough for the opponent to win. And if you know, Rary is not that good at UHC, yet he is holding up with aim, which is kind of incredible. Because Rary is able to cobweb aim, he is able to water and escape, which are some of the even though aim has won, but Rary put up with a very good fight. So thank you all. Peace out.